As the 8th console generation kicks up the burn throttle and drowns us all in a garage full of farts, it's time to address a practice that needs to go the fuck away. 2014 is finally over, and thank Shiva, because I'm gonna need to get tested after the buggiest holiday season to date. Whoever honestly believes that 343 didn't know about the failings of the Master Chief Collection prior to its launch is haplessly higher than Shaggy with a box of dog treats. And the forced, fumbled fuck-up that was Assassin's Creed Unity was the bag of shit lit on fire on your porch. It was a prank from Ubisoft that I can honestly say that a lot of people fell for. And while we're castrating Ubisoft, how overhyped and underwhelming was Watch Dogs? It's hard to believe that the possible 10-year franchise that was going to quote-unquote dominate gaming hasn't been mentioned since its release. Rabid, rage-filled ranting aside, the practice I was going to mention earlier is that of the pre-order bonus season pass pay us now for content later teat that gamers have sucked drier than Johnny Sins after shooting for Brazzers. 2K Games announced that their pre-order bonus for Evolve for the Xbox One was going to be a couple of monster skins, weapons, and character unlocks, all of which probably could have been unlocked if people actually played the game, but then they announced that these character unlocks are actual characters that you would have had to build up to anyway by playing the motherfucker. What is with the industry feeling that it's necessary to carve out features or give customers a chunk of the game early? That's what a demo's for, people. And people are eating it up. And it's not a bonus if it's something that's already in the game. A bonus should be something on top of the $60 I paid for the motherfucker, not some insulting grab for my wallet before the game is even ready to be shipped. Switching gears, Dying Light, the open-world zombie game's pre-order bonus, brings Techland lower than my expectations for the game itself. It's a mode that allows you to play as a zombie. Great. Even if this particular mode weren't to be added as a bonus, my question is, just how arrogant are these developers? You're asking for my money up front for an untested, unreviewed, unreleased IP, and you're throwing in an extra game mode on top of the possible shithouse of a game that I may not even like to begin with? And this goes especially for any game with some type of pre-order bonus DLC bullshit attached to it. And while we're at it, can we do away with season passes? You want me to pay in advance for content I know nothing about under the pretext that I'll be saving money? Yeah, that's about the same attitude in which a collector's edition can be available as a $250 pre-order without telling anyone what's in the fucking box. I'm looking at you, 343. Look, whatever these companies are doing, it's clearly about the money. I wasn't going to pre-order these games anyway, let alone play them at launch, but now I'm considering moving on to something else entirely. With 2014 gone and 2015 now in full swing, it's time for the heavy hitters to flood out of their batting cages. This is the year that they prove to us that they're more tantalizing than a Beyonce video with the sound off. More importantly, it's time for the industry to do away with these shithead tactics designed to get your money in advance to falsely brag about a game that hasn't been released yet. And while I was once a part of the problem of buying into this trend, I'm now a customer with standards, people. Much like the Indiana Jones series after the Crystal Skull, the industry is going up like a nuke in the distance, enthusiasts. But when you find that you're scrambling to save yourself, there won't be a nuke-proof fridge in sight. And to the industry as a whole, tread lightly, for you have already curb-stomped my dreams. I'm the Black Dragon. Let's make this year count, huh?